Hello, my name is Miguelsgamingch. Why, when, and where? Some of the few questions an investigator would ask, or a detective. Welcome back to LA Noire, the show. It's a show? The gameplay where we solve the crimes and stock the price. Yeah, that doesn't rhyme. I'm sorry.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
You're behind the wheel.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
Right. So, of course, I already predicted it actually before I started recording the video that our next case is going to be another naked woman. There are too many naked women here that get murdered. Is this a work of one person or multiple person that like to copy the same thing?
They're ready to start the show.
Not original if you
I'll take
copy
you through.
someone's work, you know? If you base it off of someone else's like case. Like a murderer can't just copy off another murderer. You get what I mean, man?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright, let's see what again. Kiss the blood.
Kiss the blood. BD.
Oh god. It's rotting as fuck.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah, we know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road. Bruising from a small man's shoe. Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
He was... There's a path of blood coming from...
May as well follow the trail.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
Another day, another dollar.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
You?
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Nope. The other side of the... Oh, it's another broken cup. Key. Apartment 5.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere? The way to City Hall, that brazen.
Morse
It's got
code.
to be a code or a cipher.
Morse code? I don't... Oh, that doesn't look... 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 253. What does it mean? What does 253 mean? 253. Oh. 253.
Where are you taking us?
Do we go upstairs? Oh, might as well. No blood.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us. There you go, Phelps. Got a new MO. Told you.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Well, what else? Huh. It's a literal trail of blood. Fuck me. Mm-hmm.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Oh, come on. Like the Riddler or something, huh? Oh my god. How much blood did... Wait. Almost missed that one. There's the ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
It's a trail, man. It's a trail, Phelps. Huh.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Mm-hmm. There's the other half.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Mm-hmm.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Antonia residence, though.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Boarding house. Well, I know that it's apartment 5. The one with the... where his house is apparently.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. What are we waiting for?
Brother, I'm ahead of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
You look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
This is as well now. Further to my previous correspondent to inform you.
Okay, we have an address.
Husband. Okay. So, she has a husband. Where is that said husband?
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about Windows, Phelps.
Mm-hmm.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Uh-huh.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Which means it was gone.
The landlady looks like she means business. We'll be wanting her statement.
Hold on.
Let's go talk to her.
Alright, well. Statement, right.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning.
That was the
I
husband.
thought it might be
okay.
a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out.
Mm-hmm.
I have a reputation to protect.
That's lying, man.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
This motherfucker's lying.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Which is where?
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
Why not, John?
Can you drive, bro? I don't want to drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Pistol packing mama. Lay that.
Okay. Here we are. Yeah, hello. This is pretty huge.
I'm at a loss.
No need to be gentle with the prime suspect. Kick down the fucking door.
Which door? Where is this guy? Oh.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, it's this guy.
I got 100. Now look.
Destroyed.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yeah, actually. I think that would be the case, no?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Roger that.
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Seems irrelevant. Just picked fruit market.
Wait, what? There was something inside? Oh.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Mm-hmm.
The El Dorado.
El Dorado. Mm-hmm. Bloodied.
This will take some explaining.
True.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. Got an alibi.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No good. There's nobody here.
What do you think?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel.
What the fuck,
Sorry
bro?
about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed
That's a
myself.
scary mask. Bro.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
So you followed
Thanks.
her.
We'll be in touch.
Hired help at the El Dorado might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
Can you drive to this one?
Car 11K, come in.
You're so slow, man. This guy, my partner is so slow.
Car 11K, come in. Car 11K, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Dennis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
So we're going though. It's fine. Okay. Never mind. We had to go to Central apparently.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Tinker.
Where? Inside?
Wait. Tech services, Phelps.
Oh, sorry.
It's him, the
Thanks,
cop from the
sir.
newspaper.
Right. First time I've been here.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Interesting.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't even his friends.
Bloody Church, husband's alibi. Testifies to Angel pursuing Antonio from the apartment building. Let's go, man.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have
To what exactly?
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
What time did she leave?
Maybe 1 o'clock.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. And she ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What did bro say again? How do I see the transcript? How do I see the transcript? Oh my god, I don't know. He always wore that, he said, right?
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Are we fucking serious? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Alright. Well, we're not done apparently. Oh, going the wrong way.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut. You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? He fucking cased his nozzle way to the guts. Hollow. Every prom queen Every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
This is KTI.
Okay, we're on to something. This went better than our last investigation. Do you guys remember what happened last time? Last episode, if you watched it? Yeah. So there was a creep looking at her wife, his wife here, at the market where you got the drink. Well,
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start to save ourselves a day's legend.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
worn habitually.
We recovered some of Mrs. Maldonado's personal items from this area, Clem. The last item we found overlooked this place. I think you're lying, and if you want our help, you better come clean with us.
Oh, you think I'm some kind of nut job? That I did something to her, me? What proof have you got? I have a store to run if you're quite finished.
Mm-hmm.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
What car? From her husband?
Something bad happened to her, Clem. And so far we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me? Do I look like a violent man?
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Shut up.
Clem?
Shh.
We should go out afterwards.
Okay, we just kick that down. Sure thing.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
That. What is that? Uh-huh.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Two 2. No. 2. It was 2. Oh. Okay. Wait. Yeah, might as well check at it to be sure. Let's see. 253. 253. All right. Two. 5. 3. Bingo. There's the necklace.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
He's running! Oh, we're doing a police chase now, aren't we? Alright. Alright, get in, boys.
God damn it, get after him, Cole!
What I'm doing, no?
I'll try to shoot out his tire. Wish me luck. Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm doing that, shut up.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
That was my bad.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit him, Cole! Spin him out! Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires!
Show me your hands!
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
So did we solve it or what?
Outstanding job on this case.
Wow, we
gentlemen.
drank the supply.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Uh-huh. Oh, really, bro? He fucking took another stack. Okay. I mean, if we can get drunk, we can always get drunk. $50 for injuries is crazy. Well, there you go, folks. That's the silk stocking murder. That's going to be it for today's episode here, folks. Is there gonna be a flashback? There is. So we'll play this out
Sarge,
before
why
we
are
end
the guys giving it to the doggies?
today's episode.
They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads. How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is the Shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Loading screen. So I think this is gonna save the game. The white shoes thing. Alright, that's going to be for next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!